Here's the first subject, ladies. According to a recent survey, 5,000 singles, 40% say that they've dated more than one person at a time. Do you think it's a good idea to date more than one person at a time?
She's like, let me go.
I'm like, I did 25 and I highly recommend it.
Dated 25.
That's what a bachelorette does.
Yeah.
I think it's important to know that love is a biological necessity, that we are born to bond. If you spend enough time with anyone, you're like husband. So you have to spread it out to make sure you don't get completely bonded to the wrong person before the time is right. So I think 25 is a good number.
Yeah.
Wow, really? But don't you think that if you're
Let's look
dating
quickly.
let's say three people,
Yes.
after 6 and 7 dates with the one person, don't you know that that's the one that you want to be
your
with?
husband after 6 or 7
Not your husband, but the one you want to spend more time with.
I think you have to keep it. I actually like the Christian system of courting. They don't actually even believe in dating. You court until you propose to someone, then you're engaged to them.
Yeah, but people are hooking up, though.
Right. It's like The Bachelorette. You keep your options open. I'm in a 3-year relationship with someone who I live with, long-term partner, but I'm in an open relationship. And until there's something going on here, I'll make another decision after that.
Wait a minute,
So do you go out with other people?
him?
I do.
And you're in an open relationship?
I am.
Wow.
That is so
She's
crazy.
a sexologist.
I don't give a damn.
That's it.
I got options.
Wow. Are you okay with him going out with other people, too?
Yeah, I think that the exchange really is that we are both in a position in our lives where we love each other, we partner, we share a lot of great things with one another, but we don't place those kind of rules or restrictions.
You live with this guy?
I do.
You love him?
I love him.
Do you date other men?
I have in the past. If there's someone that I met that I wanted to have an exchange or a dinner with or learn more about in that capacity, I have, but I'm not exclusively.
So if he rolled up on you and you was having dinner with a dude, he all right with that?
That would never happen. We communicate. I tell him everything. He would know where I'm going.
You tell him you going out with a dude?
I tell him everything.
Man, look here.
You know what?
This some
need
new
to teach
mess,
a
right?
class or something.
You don't need to teach no class. You need to be quiet. This crazy. Ain't nobody finna do that. You can't get nobody to do that. You can get somebody to do it.
What are you talking about, though? Technically, The Bachelor is the same thing. You're in an open relationship at the time when you're dating and courting 25 plus people.
She's not living with them. You
Right.
have
Weed them out.
Wow, that's amazing. What do your parents think about this?
My parents are very supportive of it. They
Wow.
love him, they adore him, they understand, and they have an unconventional relationship themselves. So I think that for me, it's just a matter of finding the right match for me.
Amazing.
I think everyone should find the right match for them.
What y'all clapping for?
Yes, I take it.
You not finna do that. No, you not finna do that.
I'm gonna try it.
You just got
I'm
inspired.
gonna try it.
I gotta stay on this for a minute. You're a really attractive woman.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
We in a relationship, we in love with each other. You ain't finna go see nobody. I can't, because you my girl.
Right.
I can't, you my girl, you can't be my girl and be somewhere with somebody else, because now you ain't my girl, now you our girl.
You know what? That's why you're Marjorie's man. I mean, that's what I think. I meet so many young women who are like, I'm looking for a committed relationship, but I can't find anyone to settle down with. Should I just start hooking up to be part of the culture? I said, no, you have to know what you want. There will be someone out there for you.
Okay.
So I love that
Is
you know
he-
what you want, and I know what I want, which is why I found who I'm supposed to be with, and vice versa.
Okay, so now, let me give you some uncle advice. If this guy, you finally found what you want to do, you got to shut the door on this here, because now you need to find out if you who he want. You got to quit playing this game because it's dangerous with men. Because, see, until we close the door, we open forever. Now, this the one you want. Now, he over somewhere hugged up in the corner with somebody else. You're going to be hurt.
But I know people who are in a network of married relationships that have been open for 40 plus years. They have children together, they remain open. So I just think that I may have a different access of information than you do, which is why I've chosen a decision for me based on that. But I respect the advice, I love the love, and I love that you're in love, and love that I'm in love the way I want to be in love. And I encourage all women to find their way as well, too.
Now, let's make one clearing. When we're saying you should date multiple people, dating people is different from sleeping with people.
True.
Now, you can date multiple people until you find out what's right for you. I do not recommend sleeping with multiple people because it takes you too far out the game. This woman right here, this beautiful girl, is in a relationship. She's found the guy of her dreams. Now, until this dude decides she's the chick of his dreams, we don't have a match, folks. Because he gonna hunt until he feel like stopping. I hate to tell y'all that.
Oh my God, what are you gonna do?
You know what? The same thing I've been doing. Being great, and loving all that you had to say. So I respect that. I respect that.
It's cool, but you...
He's great.
I think that if this guy had a brain in his head, this a bad girl over here.
That's exactly
And I
right.
think, as smart as you are, when you put the whole package together, he ain't gonna find you nowhere. It ain't another you.
That's why I'm not worried.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what I
have
was
to
gonna
live
say.
a life of being concerned about what this person's gonna do. I don't have to restrict their choices to know that I'm an incredible choice. And if they choose someone different, then I'm happy for you. There'll be someone great for me as well, too. So I think for me, just open just means being realistic and being in control. And I'm happy that that advice exists, but I'm also happy that my advice exists for people who can connect to what I'm saying. And those who know, you know, and we good.
Okay. Hey, listen, if you sitting there thinking, I sure would like to see Steve Harvey YouTube videos on a regular basis, then guess what? You in luck, cause you can. All you gotta do is press the subscribe button or click on this list and see what other foolishness I've done. I'm ignorant.